Hey everybody, happy Friday. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. Thank you guys for turning in your 90-day action plans. I'm so looking forward to starting to go through those with you as we really start walking through the fourth quarter of the year, remembering and bearing in mind that the fourth quarter of the year really does set the tone for the beginning of next year, because everything that we do goes through that 90-day cycle, right? So all of the listings that we're going to start collecting through the 90 days right now are really going to start paying us out in the beginning of January. So what our big focus is on right now is making sure that we really do have the best January ever. So now that we have completed our 90-day action plans, what are we focusing on right now? Quarterly reviews. That's what I want to make sure that we can really get you guys accountable to, is making sure that we can really review the last quarter and see how did we do in comparison to what our goal was. So really kind of going back and seeing what was our goal set to, where did we get to, where were the lapses, where were our opportunities, and see how can we kind of play catch up in the last quarter and find and identify our opportunities. So what I want you guys to do is to log into Loom, click on the action items in Loom to be able to access your quarterly reviews. Each of your links are individual to you guys, and that'll be a great talking point and opportunity for us as we really evaluate how the third quarter went, as we have our action items set for the last quarter. And then we can really start talking about some of those projects and marketing ideas that you want to implement so that we can look at getting on more appointments, bucking up in our lead generation to make sure that we are really hitting the right targets to make sure that we're going on those appointments, hitting that lead generation target, and really just kicking this recession right in the teeth, right where it needs to go. So we're really going to be focusing on this, getting laser focused and doing the things that we need to be doing so that next year we could really be 100% on target and exceeding our goals. So whatever those goals might be, and we'll be focusing on setting those as we go through the business plan. So just remember, our number one focus right now is appointment setting. So whatever that looks like, if you need to increase your hours of power and making sure that we're increasing our conversion, we need to be doing that to make sure that we're closing in on the gap and that we're hitting those targets. So focus in on doing that quarterly review so that we're evaluating and making sure that we're constantly evaluating where we've come from, where we're going to, and what our next items are. So I will see you guys on your calls. Reserve those questions. Make sure you fill out those pre-call forms so we know exactly the direction that we're heading in. And I will send you some great resources to make sure that our mindset is in check and that we are 100% ready for the end of the year, because as we go into the fourth quarter, I know it's tiring. We've been really focusing and working really hard. So let's just do a little bit of a mental check and mindset check-in and make sure that we are 100% ready to tackle the rest of the year. Thank you guys for all your support and for being amazing clients. I will be with you on your coaching calls and look forward to chatting. Have a great week, everyone.